I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing from what happened after the draft. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Left into a German.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Ouch.
Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm. Oof. Oh, no, this ain't right.
To a suplex.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. Picking up speed off the rope. Ooh, nice hip drop. Ooh, and this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Evades the attack.
Caught with a lariat.
As the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
She escapes the attack.
Wow, what a pump kick. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Holy, careening right through the glass window.
Hip drop.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Oof. And another. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Hip drop.
And look now, just unleashing a frenzy of brutality. Strikes over and over again.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down.
Oh, crucifix powerbomb.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Liv got out of the way.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility all the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on.
Turning this into the final cut. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Talking trash to their opponent. Hitting the ropes.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that Mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sin City, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Irresistible Force, Ashley Azriel.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown has thrown the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. Right to the midsection.
And a beat.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Hip drop.
Oh, the vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Hip drop to the gut. Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a, crucifix powerbomb. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock. And gets sent right into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact?
Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
Gigi catches her by surprise. Stops the kick. Remarkable power being shown here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Hip attack.
What are they setting up for here? No doubt looking for the home run. Beautiful seated senton.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
Into the cover. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the irresistible force, Ashley Azriel.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The Mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes Liv Morgan.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, it sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, SOS. Sent to the corner.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Hoisted all the way up and down.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility all the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on.
Turning this into the final cut.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Into a German.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She's being derailed here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Ooh, man.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Now trampling the opposition.
She countered that into her own offense.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Lands face first. Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
A running sit-out jawbreaker.
Goes into the corner.
Look at this. A Hurricane Rana. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
A kick out at only one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Naomi put a stop to that.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And saw what was coming there. And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
And she tags in her partner.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Rear view by Naomi. Liv is reeling, in real danger now.
Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan is...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. She turns it around with the reversal.
Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Stopping the pin on her teammate. And she has an answer for Liv.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Great defense by Morgan. Oh, what a quick answer. She fights back with the counter. Oh, the elbow connects. Morgan on the receiving end. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
A little cop, can this be it? Is this the end?
Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Whoa.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam. Boom! Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Boom! Clothesline!
Off with their head. Liv is losing any kind of... What are they planning to do here? Getting hype from the WWE fans and a flipping seated senton.
Liv won't come back from that.
2. What a win.
Here are your winners, Naomi and the irresistible force, Ashley Azriel.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk. We hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Kid Bay and the irresistible force, Ashley Azriel.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. And now placed in the corner.
Boom! What a right!
Wow. Oh, God.
On that counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She had that scouted.
Oh, man.
And Rollins looked to step behind. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Air raid crash.
Making way toward the top rope. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Now from the top. Top down. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
There's a tag.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Hip drop to the gut.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, man, launching their opponent across the ring.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Bang! Right to the back of the head.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
And a heel. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
punch now.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi style cradle.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Closed fist connects.
Kick right to the midsection as the arm's tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
Yes, there's the tag. Clothesline.
Seth Rollins just sit on the apron, delivered into the barricade. That'll do it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Talking trash to their opponent. Hitting the ropes.
As long as you back it up.
And avoids taking any damage.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Into a swinging neck breaker.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Oh, man! The champ goes for the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Chokeslam sends them crashing. Pin attempt by the champion. She saves the match for her team. With the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord! That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Pin. Title in the balance. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Kid Bay, and the irresistible force, Ashley Azriel.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.